is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 2 of Path of Exile 2 on the PlayStation 5 Pro. We're exactly where we were, people. I've reloaded the game to see if I can get rid of this lag on my character, and it did seem to help for a bit, and it seems to have come back, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I am, however, now uploading the first part to YouTube, so that might be having an impact on my gameplay, but we'll see how we get on. I just wanted to quickly show off we did get cosmetics for buying into the early access, and just for anyone that's curious, they didn't appear in my inventory straight away. I had to go into the shop and just kind of sit there for a bit, and then suddenly my coin appeared up at the top right. It said 5 when I first went in. It says 605 now. And then the recently appeared stuff suddenly happened as well. So we've got a helm. I don't know if I'm going to put these on now because I want to see what the items are like that we're picking up. But we've got a helm in use equipped now. There we go. I'm not sure it suits the archer anyway. And we got gloves. It's part of the Ogham weapon, the Ogham armor set, I should say. There's the gloves and the boots. Well, it's a weapon skin. It's not an actual weapon. It's not sorry, armor skin, not actual armor. Weapon doesn't work in there. None of my stuff from PoE 1 seems to be available to me as yet, so I'm not sure what that is. And I've noticed that my stash tabs haven't come over from the original game either, so I might have to buy those again. We did get a portal, I think. Yeah, we've got a portal effect there, so we can use that. And we did get a couple of pets as well. See, there's my wolf from the original game, but it says this microtransaction is not supported in this game version. I suspect by the time they go... I'm pretty sure they said they were going to allow you to bring stuff over to the new game, but it might not happen as part of early access. So we've got a Lord of Ogham Kiwi pet, or we've got a baby crowbell pet. I think, should we go for the Kiwi? Let's do that. Oh yeah, you can see him there, look. See him in the menu. Excellent. What's the other one look like? I don't know actually. Should we carry him around? They're both quite cool, aren't they? We'll take him around. He's quite funny. We'll take him first. And that's interesting. But I didn't actually get... Where's my actual proper armour? I can't see an armour bit down below. I've got helmet, gloves, boots. That's weapon. Armour. Oh, armour. Here we go. And armour attachment. I see. And armour skin. There we go. And there we go. So that's what that looks like to run around in. I don't think it's particularly suitable to the bow guy, is it? But just in case you were curious as to what all that looked like. That's how it looks in the... that's what you got for buying into the $44.99 pack. However, having done all that, we're just very quickly going to take it off because I want to see what the stuff we're picking up looks like. We'll keep the pet on though, and the portal. Okay, let's crack in. Una. Is she not from the first game?
Welcome to the camp of the lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. I am Una. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grelwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place. I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
Okay, Una, I'm on it.
A songbird makes for easy prey. She'd best...
Secrets in the dark. Secrets in the dark, that is what they are. me jot that down. Anybody else to speak to in here? There's Renly, we spoke to him already. Pretty sure we came in from the bottom section there, that little bridge, so... There's a little book over here though. Proclamation.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Very well. Got that little creature with dragging the bell behind him. Can we actually sell stuff to Renly then? Because we've got a few bits we don't want to be carrying about, haven't we? Buy or sell square. There we go.
Here's what I got.
Well, here's what I got, and you can have it. Press square to use a wisdom scroll. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I see. It's trying to identify it. Pick up.
That'll be useful.
Keep the belt though, and get rid of that. And we can get rid of the shield, I guess. Can we? Yeah, we're not going to be wearing shields, are we? Oh, sell triangle. That's quicker. Thank you. I don't know if we've got a scroll, have we? Don't think so. No, we did. Oh yeah, down bottom right. So we can equip that now. Plus 12 to maximum mana, plus 10% to fire resistance. 27% increased life recovery from flasks. Lovely. Marvellous. Pretty sure there used to be an auto sort for that. Yeah, that's info. Oh well, come back to it. What was that for then? Creates a skill gem. Up to level 1. Used to engrave a skill gem. Okay, we'll have to try and figure that out. We'll come back to it, people. Right, let's go. Let's get a quest on. Let's get some action on. Before continuing, engrave your uncut skill gem. Alright, okay. Engrave skill gem. Square.
Use escape shot to jump backwards and shoot an explosion of ice. This skill is very effective for freezing enemies, but deals low damage. Use escape shot to jump back. Lightning arrow chains lightning to multiple. Use escape shot to jump backwards and shoot an explosion.
Yeah, let's go with that then.
This skill is very effective for.
Socket gem. There we go. We'll put it into... I think triangle seems to be my brain telling me that's what jump back is. Let's do that then. So we've got 2 layers to this then. We seem to have a... L2 seems to give us another row of stuff, yeah. There we go. Yeah, so you've got 2 layers. If you hold down L2 you'll get that lot. Excellent. Here we go. Let's get some action on, people. The frame rates are a lot better in the open world. Or they were anyway. But I've still got this little delay going on with my character, so some of the fighting might be a bit all over the shop. It does look gorgeous though, doesn't it? Bloody hell. The radial menu gives fast access to rebuilding a character... to rebuild, rebinding and character menus. Open, hold to open your radial menu. Ah. Alright, quick to the bind screen, quick to inventory, cosmetics. Ah, brilliant, okay. That's superb. Now that's new, that wasn't in the old one. So move the left right stick down, bind screen, release. There you go. And bind what to slot? Ah. Oh, all right. Do we not need port? Yeah. We can just teleport anytime we like then. Town portal. Nice. Yeah, I have a feeling that was a thing in the old one as well. Brilliant. So up on the D-pad is, I'm returning to town. What are these? Contextual. Button bind required to interact. Oh, right, okay. Certain things. Right, take that one, Steve. Excellent. Right, okay. We know how to return to town now.
In my sights.
Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? I'm going to be using that a lot. Freeze and leap back. Checkpoint. Whoa. I was not keeping an eye on my health there, people. I do apologise. There was absolutely no need for that whatsoever. I've died twice now, for God's sake. It doesn't help with this delay either, because when I do finally notice, I'm finding it hard to get out of trouble exact moment I want to. Ooh, uncut skill gem.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
Yes, alright, whatever you say, mate.
Thunderous shot.
Nice. Whoa. The fuck? A shabby hood, that can go on. Orb of augmentation. And another shabby hood. Okay, not overly sure. No. Alright. I wasn't overly sure how I managed to get the map in front of me. I hit down on the D-pad. So you can bring the map up like that, which is quite handy. Inventory. Oh, nice. Body armour. Rusted cuirass. Oh, well, it'll do. Armour 45. Evasion rating 19. Augments a magic item with a new random modifier. Alright, okay, no, we don't want to do that. What the hell? Oh, I've just dropped it by mistake. For fuck's sake. Right, pick up is X, drop is triangle. Creates a skill gem to level 1.
Lightning rods stick into the ground after lightning rods stick into the ground after impact. Any chaining lightning skill, such as lightning arrow, can hit these rods and cause them to explode again.
Nice.
Poison burst arrow explodes to cover enemies in poison. You can only have one stack of poison on each enemy, so there is no reason to hit enemies multiple times with this skill, except to refresh the timer. Hold down the button for Snipe to charge up a powerful arrow. Poison Burst Arrow explodes.
Do I want poison or lightning?
Lightning rods stick into the ground after impact.
Right.
Any chaining lightning skill, such as lightning...
I'm going for lightning rod. And socket gem. Ooh, now then. A L1. I don't know, L1 doesn't feel particularly natural. What's circle? Oh, that's my dodge. Yeah, okay, let's do L1 then. Why not? We'll give it a try in the next batch we find.
Take this!
Woo! Level up and ride your pony. Ooh, another flask, a better flask. Yeah, I don't want to waste the identifier scrolls, do we really? Compare with right trigger. There we go. What? Lesser mana flask versus lesser mana flask of the wide. I'm sure you had multiple flasks in the old one. That's just confusing me at the moment. Right, let's do our passive. +5 to any attribute. 10% increased projectile damage. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know, like, I do feel like you used to get more than just 1 point every time you leveled up in the old game, but anyway. Could be talking nonsense. Well, we've got the Grelwood. This little guy with the bell is so close to me, like, what's he doing? I'm going to try the other pet. Oh, you can have up to 3 pets at a time. That could be highly confusing. Yeah, I've got 2 pets with me now. Anyway, I think we'll get rid of one of them. Got a kiwi with us now. He's a bit less invasive, isn't he? That'll do. That's better. I think we'll go into the Grelwood once we've sorted this area out a bit more. Sounds like one of those hags. Well, I dodged a glyph there. I don't have any health regen at the moment, which is always a bit of a killer on the old health potions.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site.
Yeah, but I think we've already read that, haven't we? I mean, I've only got a little bit of damage on my character. I've still got loads of red left, but I've got all the red over the screen saying that I'm in danger or something. Oh, fucking hell. Not sure what that's costing me every time I die, people. I thought I only had little enemies left there for some reason.
Face me.
It's that fucking delay. Honestly, the delay is just... When it hits you, you've only got a second or two to get out of there. Because of the delay, I'm not making it out of that glyph. And again, couldn't get out. Likewise, there's a delay in everything I do, like taking a potion. A mud burrow. Oh, waypoint.
I shall overcome. Out of mana.
Bloody hell, I'm not doing very well here, people, at all. It's a bit disconcerting that she keeps walking backwards as well. I think that's what part of the jittery is. If she just moved in the direction that she was meant to move in rather than worrying about what's behind her, I think we'd be a lot better off. Like I had to, yeah. Nothing happened when I hit triangle there. I had to hit it a few times to get the back leap. I'm just wondering if there's a button that alters her... how she moves about in the game. Like, she's facing backwards because she thinks there's enemies behind rather than just walking forwards. And it's making her jitter about all over the screen. Show life mana levels, hide, show fly. Let's just chat. Not seeing anything. I might have a look at this off camera. We'll keep going for now. I just feel like she's jittering all over the place because she doesn't know whether to look forward or look backwards. Like you can see, I'm just trying to run in a straight line, but she keeps spinning round. Well, we've gone over the 20-minute mark actually, people, for this 4K video. So I think what I might do is I'll I shall wrap things up for this part and mess around with the settings in the next part. I mean, this is all part of early access, right? They're gonna smooth this stuff out, I'm sure, but so we shall be forgiving, people. We shall be forgiving. Right, well, as I'm gonna continue from this very spot, people, in the next part that I record, but I will jump back to 1080p for the next part of the recordings. 4K videos are very big, people. They're very big to upload, so we'll revert back to 1080p for the next parts that I record. But I am enjoying it, but I can see where it needs to get smoothed out to really get a proper good experience with it. But I'll have a little look through the settings and see if there's anything that can make my life a bit easier before I record the next part. Well, there you are, folks. Hope that's given you another glimpse into the early access of Path of Exile 2. It has been an honour and a privilege bringing that game to you on the PlayStation 5 Pro, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.